Hey, what's up everybody? So today I decided I am going to make a tier list of the 2019 XXL freshman ciphers. So let's get right into it. First up we have Gunna, which is automatically F tier because, well, he didn't fucking show up. So yeah, not much else to say about him. Um, Next we have Lil Mosey, who is also F tier because he clearly wasn't even trying. Like, he tried to pull a Kodak and say it's a lame ass beat and everything, but then everyone else on the beat did better than he did. So, yeah, there's that. Not much of an excuse, buddy. Um, okay, so next up we have YK Osiris. I'm going to put him in D tier because, well, like Crypt said in his reaction to the cipher, I liked the direction he was going in, but the execution was horrible, and the lyrics weren't really that good for a cipher anyways. I guess they might have represented his music well. I personally never listened to his music, so I wouldn't know. But hey, I don't know. Then we have the infamous Blueface, who I'm putting in C tier. I initially put him in D tier when I first listened, but the more I listen, I started to like his verse more and more because sure, he's offbeat, hella offbeat, but he's funny, okay? So since he made me laugh a few times, he's going C tier. Then we're moving on to B tier, where I am going to put Comethazine. He had a very aggressive delivery, and I'm pretty sure that's pretty representative of his music. I personally haven't listened to his music myself, but I have friends that like him, and he did pretty alright. Nothing outstanding, but good enough to reach B tier in my opinion. And staying in B tier, we have Roddy Rich. There's not really much to say about his. He just did. That's about it. Um, like, he didn't do bad, but he didn't do like exceptionally amazing either. So yeah, that's about all there is to say about him. Next up is the longest verse we had of all of them, and that would be Da Baby. I'm putting him in A tier because honestly, I was kind of impressed. It kind of got off to a slow start, but he picked up the flow and then he started snapping like back to back to back, and he he had one of the best verses this year, so there's that. And remaining in A tier, next we have Megan Thee Stallion. She she just came out firing rapid flows, and her rhymes were on point, her flow was on point and everything. The only problem is it was a really, really short verse for her. Like, I just wish her verse was a little bit longer. Okay, moving on, we have Rico Nasty, which, well, she had a lot of personality and great flow in her verse, and it was honestly very entertaining to listen to her verse. And there's not a whole lot else to say about it. I really like the line where she says she had more money than more money than you on her cuticles. That was hilarious to me. But Yeah, all in all, she also had a great verse. In fact, overall, this year's ciphers were pretty great. Then we're moving up to S tier, where we have Tiara Whack. At first, I was gonna put her in A tier because I wasn't really digging the whole acapella thing at first, but after a few more listens and actually listening to what she was saying, I really got into her delivery and the way she was saying everything, and she had some punchlines too. And she, honestly, I'd say she had one of the best Cypher verses to date, to be honest. But I also think that can be said about YBN Corday. His, I think all in all, he had the best Cypher verse this year. And I think his Cypher verse is pretty up there for all time, which is great. And one line that made me laugh was life is gonna be grand like my father's dad. That was hilarious to me. I just lost my shit when he said that. And overall, that's how I'd rank this year's Double XL freshman ciphers. Thanks for watching and peace out.